Man, what's up with it? What's up with it, man? Say, man, y'all know what time it is. You know. Hey, we back. We back. More game being served. Steady dropping game on the ground. You hunger hound, y'all stick around. If you get what I'm saying. So look, make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel right now. We got so many episodes coming, y'all. Got so many stories coming. And we're going to drop it on the ground. See, when people say, why did Duke create that channel? One thing is this here. I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. Two is this here. Behind every story is a message. Get the message. Behind every story is a message. And I need y'all to understand that. When you hear people say stories on them about when they was on the block or whenever, I already remember. It's a billion stories to be told. Who gonna tell them? Who gonna be able to put them out there so the world can be able to, really digest and hear, what's going on? And you get what I'm saying? So as I sit back and I continue to give y'all this game by the way of the stories, I want y'all to be able to listen up to everything I'm saying. Prison never been something where we can say you glorifying it, but when you survived it and you didn't do none of the fuckery that went along with doing your bid, that came from some of you niggas OGs and, So my thing is this here, homie. A lot of y'all done fumbled the rock. A lot of your OGs fumbled the rock. And that just keeping it real. I mean, we hear so much about who put the work in, who did this, who did that. A lot of OGs fumbled the rock. So I'm saying this here. I want to talk about some of you nigga OGs that fumbled the rock. I want to speak about some of you niggas OGs that screaming this OG shit now, but when it was time to ride, them niggas wasn't riding. Oh, y'all didn't know that? When it was time to go to closed custody, them niggas didn't want to go. Say, homie, listen, homie. I know y'all heard all the stories about everybody. They probably got the best squabbling game. So my thing is this here. Everybody knew how to squabble when I went to the joint. It's just that you had to know how to fight certain people because certain people had a certain style of fighting. So when people be like, man, he was the rawest, I always tell them, I don't know who was the rawest because everybody had a different style of fighting. Some people looked good fighting certain kind of people, and some people didn't look good fighting certain kind of people. Y'all might not know that because y'all ain't never probably been in the battles. If you get what I'm saying. So you got to have an adjustment in your game. So a lot of people didn't have no adjustment in their game. So I remember the time when I got a partner. We called my partner Swade, man. And, man, Swade is, Swade, my partner, he always tell me this story too, man. He always tell me this story, which is my partner, man. I'm going to have to get him on here, man. You know what I'm saying? My partner, he yoked up, black nigga, yoked up, shout. Stack it up, motherfucker, yoked up. He out the grove. From the shoulders, he was the truth. Yeah. Nah, my nigga was the truth. You hear me? Say, my nigga was the truth. But one thing about being locked up in Texas is, back then, it's a lot of Houston and Dallas situation because Dallas is big, Houston big. So, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it real. And some of my people might look at me and, it don't matter. I'm gonna keep it real. Dallas niggas, Dallas Fort Worth niggas were bullies, my nigga. I don't give a goddamn. Them Dallas Fort Worth niggas was bullies. Cause all them niggas knew how to fight. See, in our county jail, we squabbling. Nigga, I'm talking about you gotta squabble hard. Nobody care about your size and none of that. You gotta go get that work. Pooch ain't number this big. And that nigga one of the raw to ever come through there. So when I hear people always talking about size, I laugh at it because, man, we didn't give a damn about no size. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Just go straight down the middle. So check this out, right? So here it is. Now, you got LL, which is, you know, he LL got something. He nice. You know, big, LL big in a motherfucker. And, man, him and Sway got into it. Now, what I always used to tell niggas, whenever you got a big nigga that know how to work, I'm talking about that know how to work, I'm talking about work, I'm talking about elusive, that can shoot from any angle, you got a problem. You say, listen, nigga, I done did some real life squabbling, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take y'all on a journey about some of my squabbling matches. But listen, these niggas, I'm talking about you got to know how to work, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I always know when you got two niggas that really know how to work, say, them boys going to work. Man, Sway and my nigga in LA, they got into it. When I say them niggas went at it, I'm talking about two big niggas just, them niggas bang. Them niggas banged, homie. Nah, them niggas really, I'm talking about them, they did they thug thing, homie. But get what happened? He grabbed my boy Sway and dumped him. Blah. Hold on. See, one thing about over there, you can't do no wrestling. If you ain't got no shoulder game, man, nah, we don't do no wrestling. Hey, man, you'll get clicked on for wrestling. Wrestling, you get clicked on. So, man, they got up. They went to going at it again. My boy always told me, he said, man, dude, they couldn't stand up under that pressure, man. So I used to watch the battles, homie. I used to watch the battles, man. On that, man, I watched battles on that yard, homie. Man, I watched it, man. I just realized that, man, is this the way of life? So when I hear people talk about stories, nah, homie. Nah, I seen it. I know, I seen one day on our Freaky Fridays, man, where, man, we had 38, his name was 38, and we had another, I can't think his name. Both of them tall and slim, they getting that work in. I'm talking about he hit 38 with a jab, boom, dropped him. I'm talking about before he hit the ground, he was asleep. The ground woke him up, boom, he woke up. The ground woke him up, boom. So we like, hold on, man, no, stop, y'all good? He like, oh, hold on, give me a second, I'm good, let's go. I'm like, you sure? He like, yeah. So get back out there. They working. Boom, 38 hit him. Knocked him slap out. Boom. Say, when I say them the kind of battles that when you talk about battles, man, I seen the battles of the battles, man. Man, I seen the toughest of the toughest, man. Yeah, man, I seen the one that was quiet, stayed low key, but them boys was square business from the shoulder, man. Cause in that, when you doing that big, at the end of the day, you gotta stand on what you stand on. Square business. So y'all gotta realize, it's a lot more story I'm finna tell y'all. We just getting started. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Remember, you got to have heart. It's the number one thing.